percent of everything.
It's still Greek though. Why do you? He's Macedonian when he loses. He's Greek when he wins.
Okay.
When he wins.
Oh, George, it's not that deep.
Wasn't that Macedonian in charge of the Greek army?
Yes.
Okay, so are we start? Shall we start? Okay. Sorry.
But then he was representing the Greeks, isn't it? Come on.
All right. So, do you want to eat your bread first, or do you want to eat while you're on it?
Some bread, please.
No, everyone's going to say I'm a pigeon, a kabutto.
Put some water on it for the pigeon.
I'm a toucan now because I've lost weight. A toucan. Okay. All right. So India, now Punjab versus
fuck
Punjab.
you, India.
No, I'm not India. You're Pakistan versus Punjab on the other side. All right, shall we start?
So are you rolling? Yeah.
All right, so it's been quite a while, but the dynamic duo of the Punjab are back.
Okay,
No, sorry.
English, please.
Let me say something, yeah? Before I go on, we are going to talk about a particular word that is quite derogatory. And the reason why we have to say the word is not because we like saying puddida.
I do.
But
I like it.
But we don't like saying it, but we have to say it because certain roly-polies...
Can we just get correct that we're Punjabi and we like swearing?
Yeah. Well, no, I try not to use swear words because a lot of them are against family.
I like swearing.
Family members. And so a lot of Punjabi words are against family members. You know that. Yeah, I won't
No, but
repeat
we
it.
don't use them.
I know, but a lot of people do.
We say stuff like Kanjra,
Yeah. So the thing is, I haven't been here for 3 months. And I've come back. This is the first time I met Arj. For some reason, he was gussa with me for like how many weeks?
Yeah, because you're a little lulla.
I don't know. He's calling me lulla online, calling me out.
You know why, innit?
I don't know. We'll talk about that
So
later.
bad Manny, I don't like him.
Oh, big up Manny. All right. So I'm guilty by association.
Yeah.
This is the thing about YouTube. Everyone's guilty by
No, because this is why. Rather than you having your own anger, you go and promote this Islamophobia and you run it. You got a bigger following than him. You made him.
Yeah, but the thing about
I'll tell you that, bro. You made him, innit, fam? When he came to the park, no one knew him, fam.
Oh,
what do you mean now?
Let me.
And then, slowly, he got most of your own fan base.
All right, so
going on here.
let me say.
And then when you start hosting shows on this fucking thing, definitely
All right, let's
let's
not make this the Manny hit show.
No, you
so
have
big
the
up to
reason.
Manny. Yeah. The thing is with Manny, let me just say something. He's my brother, man. And
Look at this little good Jew.
Although. Let's get the Gujaratis involved.
Come on,
Aji, kind of
You're from India. Come on,
We're going to talk about. Did you know anything about languages?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, so you might as well come in. And we're not going to be cruel to you, man. We're going to roast someone else.
I'll be civil today. Come.
All right, so basically, we're going to talk about we're going to set the stage for the Indo-European languages. Obviously, me and Bigard aren't the most knowledgeable about the whole. All right, so we're not the most knowledgeable about
history is my subject.
about the kind of like the dialect and stuff like that. But we do know that there's certain nuances within India where you have lots of different languages that have similarities, but there are different languges. So somebody from Punjab.
So should we start off at home?
Yeah,
Your
so
Punjabi, my
Punjabi. So an example is we don't want to go too deep into it, but a fat roly-poly Amaraz, that cake-eating, Bidar worshipping pagan.
Pubis brick.
Yeah, that Pubis brick. That pagan, Bigard said the word. Now, before I say to my Sikh brothers, don't judge me. I have to say the word because to explain why there's a problem at the park at the moment.
I want to stop
Hold on, don't interrupt, Gujarati. So basically, I love my Guji brothers, but don't try and rule over us, man. You're mad. That's gonna happen. So basically, when it comes to the languages, that there's certain words between different areas, like Kashmiri is near the Punjab. So there are a lot of similarities between our languages.
Kashmiris, they don't speak Punjabi.
But
It's a form of Punjabi. It's like Patwari.
That's not Kashmiri though. Actually, in Kashmir,
Yeah, they speak different language.
Actual Kashmiri.
The guys we're talking about is the ones on the border of Punjab and Kashmir. So like Amaras and these people, they literally...
The village idiots.
No, what is... They'll say
the village idiots.
Oh yeah, he's a village idiot.
Village idiot.
But what we're trying to describe is about geography, is that they say we're from Kashmir, right? But Kashmir extends much further in.
Yeah.
And as further you go in, he's correct. They have their own language, their own dialect.
Yeah.
He actually speaks a form of Punjabi.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? He does?
Yes, because he lives right near the border of Punjab. Right? So he's very heavily influenced by Punjabi culture. Everything like that. So his one is called, I think, Patwari. So they kind of say like Mari Tari. So you know, we say Meri Teri, they say Mari Tari. Right? It changes, you get me? So but they do change the words and everything.
So the thing is, we was going to talk about this, but it's such a complex situation because the Indo-European languages is a complex topic. I don't know if this guy knows about Indo-European languages.
Yeah,
in the
I
sense,
speak four.
oh, he speaks. So if you look at a lot of the languages in Europe and in places like that, there is a connection with the Indo-European languages of India as well. That's why it's called Indo-European. And so Sanskrit is kind of like a 4,000 or 5,000 year old written language that is connected to a lot of other languages around the world. And so with Punjabi, like the dialect that we speak, is similar to Hindi and similar to.
So this is the
it's
thing.
similar. I mean, you can understand
Okay,
Hindi, but this.
Can I?
Yeah.
Right. The difference between his Punjabi and my Punjabi, right? My Punjabi is much more heavily influenced by Arabic.
Yeah.
And even Pashto.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
some of your one is much more
heavily
influenced by Hindi.
Yeah.
So we've got to get
Is
that
that
right.
because
Because,
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Sorry?
Is that because of religious reasons or just?
No, it's more because
Demographics.
the ruling elite and the ruling the people that rule en masse in India are Hindus.
Yeah.
So when his language came, it was going to get influenced by Hindu
And
language.
as we
You understand?
separated as well, I
And
think that's
where
really
our
important
one,
as well.
it's like, for example, how do you say, what is it, deaf and all that, in this kind of thing?
Marja.
No, like there's three words, what is it? Say some of your Indian words, man. You say the Hindi kind of words, man, the Punjabi Hindi words. You know that there's a lot of Punjabi words that are like Hindi-ish.
I don't really know.
think of
I
it
don't
off the
really
top
know
of
the
my
one.
head.
No, but I tell you what, yeah, when I went to Pakistan, there was a guy who was a teacher, right, in Karachi, and he was Punjabi, right? And
We're talking about Punjabi.
he was an English teacher, and he was quite a bit knowledgeable. And I was asking him about Punjabi, and he goes to me that the Sikhs in Punjab, they speak the proper Punjabi, like.
Big up.
He goes to me himself, like, I didn't know, but he goes to me,
I like
I
him,
asked him
man.
about Punjabi,
I like
but
him.
he was a Pakistani, but he goes to me that the proper Punjab is the one in the Sikhs speak. I don't know
I
why.
could agree with that.
All right, so
I don't know why. I don't know why. he said
We
that.
don't
No,
want to.
I understand the point. I think that in the sense that he's talking about is because in the Punjabi in Pakistan, you're right. There's a lot of change. You know why? I don't know if you know this, but Punjabi is a rude language.
Yeah, it's very harsh.
No, it's literally a rude language. Even when you're talking to your mum or your dad, it's rude.
No, let's not say the word rude is harsh.
No, let me elaborate.
No, harsh.
Okay, can I elaborate, please?
Yeah.
Because now, if I'm talking to my mum now, in his version of Punjabi, Amma kithe chaliye? Yeah? Whereas because we're Muslim and we have we say Ammi ji kithe ja rahe ho. We have to change that when we're talking to our elders. You understand? But if I'm talking to a man or a brother that's my age, then I'll speak exactly the way he said it. But we, Pakistanis, we did change Punjabi, you're right. So our Punjabi is changed to add respect in there.
Because even last week we're not saying
you know that doesn't sound
yeah.
respectful, yeah.
No, so we're not saying tu
Amma
kona,
tu kithe chaliye? You can't say to your mum tu. We'll say aap, tu si.
Yeah, you don't have that in
Yeah,
Punjabi.
so-
when it
So you're right.
So what do you say for that? For two, what do you
I'll
say?
say tu si.
Yeah, tusi. Yeah, we
Or
say
up.
tusi as well when you come to your
Up is
parents.
Hindi
for
one.
But you know most mans don't.
Oh, no.
Tu
But
kithe
the thing
chaliye,
is, the thing about the
That's it.
Punjabi language, it is a very harsh language. So in the sense that when you hear people speak Punjabi, like a lot of people say to me, "Oh, things are very polite," and
I think Paul Chowdhury sums it up the best.
and I say, you haven't heard them when they speak in Punjabi. Like, listen to them in their own dialect, in their own language, and you'll realise that, like, turd lochin, yeah? How many swear words does he do when he's down
I'll
there?
tell you a funny story. My mum and my uncle.
I
brother
feel
and
like having
sister.
some coke.
Yeah, my mum and my uncle, they're
Coca-Cola.
brother and sister, Sam, yeah? They're chilling in my house, they're just talking normal, and they're a little bit heated. We're talking normal, like the way we normally do, we're Punjabi. Bro, my neighbours call the feds, fam. Because they thought it's kicking off. The feds come and knocked on my door, they go, "What's happening?" I said, "What do you mean, what's happening?" They go, "Oh, we just got a call." And I said, "Listen, my mum and my uncle are just talking."
Yeah, it's
He
like,
goes, "Can we make sure?" Like, I said, "Yeah, cool."
it's
My-
like
my
some
mum
di-
come
it's
and-
like some languages like German sound very harsh.
No, it's just
And-
passions that you get.
Yeah,
passionate
but-
speaking.
but we do speak loud. We're loud people.
But what we want to do, what we want to do here is to try and expand this topic, not today, but to lay the groundwork. Maybe you can research a bit, get SARD involved as well. Because there was a kind of a controversy about the fat roly-poly Mr. Amaraz, the cake-eating pubeless turd. And what happened with him was that you was on a live show and
I call him a puddida.
you called him a puddida. And
Which I meant, and I wanted to say you're pussy, but I said it in my language.
yeah, so you said pussy. Now, he then heard that, and for his own dialect and gobbledygooked brain.
That wasn't even his dialect. His dialect understands that word very well. It's him being an idiot.
Oh, so he knows.
Mirpuris know exactly what that word is.
Alright,
Kashmiris know what that word is. It's just him
Yeah,
being
but
an idiot.
I heard other people come
No,
on
he's
and
being an
defend him.
idiot.
I heard other people come and defend him.
They're trolls.
So
They're
I do
trolls.
want to say something that if you come to Speaker's Corner and I call you a puddida, sorry for saying that, do not say I'm swearing at your mum because it's got nothing to do with
It
mothers.
just means you're a pussy, man.
It just means you're It's not a good word, but I don't want people now coming here and saying, "Oh, you're swearing at my mum. You're swearing at
Yo,
my mum."
Riza, make sure you put the 18 warning. The language is a foul, yeah?
Because the thing is that, we can't have people dictating. Like, if you go to France here and somebody, like, there's a word here. Have you heard the song Longa Vacha, yeah? Do you know
Yeah.
There's a word, the N-word in there.
Yeah, I've heard it. Yeah.
Does she say nigga or digger?
And she goes.
Yeah, does she say nigga or digger?
No.
I always she said digger. Okay, she said nigga.
Like when you're going around, yeah.
Long way. Why you hiding? It's not a swear.
I don't want to say. I don't like
She says nigga marda.
Yeah. So basically, there's a joke.
But it's not.
No. I don't. You know, Raspet is gonna clip and go, "Oh, racist,
He can't.
racist." He
can't. It's actual
I'm just
song.
saying, yeah. You don't know how degenerate these people are, yeah. So you don't know how low they will go, yeah. They'll clip it and loop it into a song.
Yeah.
So basically, you have a song here that I don't know if you know Just Rain.
Yeah, Just
So
Rain.
Just Rain done a skit on it.
hilarious.
Yeah? He done a skit on it that he had his black friend come over and they're having a wedding because it's about a wedding, isn't it? Long Roger, yeah.
You know what he kills me, right?
The thing in the nose.
Yeah.
And so they were doing that,
Yeah, it's about that
and the
Coca.
black guys hearing them sing the N-word, thinking that they're being racist, but in reality,
Are they
that
switching?
word in Punjabi is a totally separate word. It has no racial connotation. So when you go to
What does it mean?
it just means like going around.
Yeah, something like that.
Does it mean look around or something?
No,
I
it's
don't
like
know.
going around looking for something. Yeah, so basically, my mum says that at home. So if you was to hear it from the neighbours, we've got black
Nigga,
neighbours.
it can be kind of a steering as well, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah. So there's I think there's so if you
Farsi,
so I got neighbours.
that's what
I
I'm
got
thinking,
neighbours, yeah, and sometimes I say, Mum, volleyball, yeah, because the thing is that when you're speaking it, I'm worried they're going to hear it. So this is the same thing with this scenario with the Puddida. In this, because the Puddida gate is quite a big thing. Because weirdly, last week I said the word Puddida to those guys like 7-8 times.
Can I say one thing though?
And,
You're a bitch.
Oh,
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why.
No, I'm not.
Let me
You're
tell you
mad.
why.
You're mad.
Raj came on a Sunday,
called Raj a bitch.
said the word Pudida to the guy, yeah? Then he went on his live stream and started claiming that he's the first man to start using this word and we're all using it because of him.
Oh no, it's
Guess
just a
what?
coincidence.
Guess
It was a
what?
coincidence.
The day before you came and used it, I was the one
I
who
know,
said
I know. You know what? Yeah, I realised
So I'm the
afterwards.
first one, you
I
come
realised
to me.
because I haven't been here for ages.
I influenced him and he tries to
I
influence
haven't
me.
been here for ages, yeah. So I just thought it's a bit of a
Okay.
coincidence that you said it. So the thing
I
is
said
that,
it before you,
so
man.
I want to say something here to the fat roly-poly Mr. Amarais, yeah,
Big up, bro.
that if I was calling a grown-ass man, yeah, cussing at his mum, don't you think that man would want to beat me up? Oh, Pataka. The Greeks. That's something. That was the look
Hey,
they
where did the balls go? The kahunas.
Hey,
What happened?
that was the look they saw when they saw the elephants.
Yeah. Porous. Oh shit. Porous, run.
When Alexander the Great went to India and they saw the elephants, that's how they saw
What
it.
happened in the film 300? Them elephants went right off the
They
cliff.
were
mate.
Do you know how you're...
We're not Persians.
And the Persians.
We're not the Persians, tell him.
Fucking Hollywood bullshit.
Bro, we're not the Persians.
That was the exact reaction.
Yo, Greeks, we're not the Persians.
And we should have got that. Man.
He's
We
a
got the
Persian.
exact... Now, next time Hollywood does a movie,
Big odds.
we'll just get his face into
Jupiter wants to know
the...
why
I
you're
got
so rude
shook.
to women.
Which Jupiter?
Jupiter, why are you so rude to women?
If a woman's rude to me, I'll be rude to her.
You know,
I'll big up Jupiter, man.
If you're,
Oh,
and
pick up.
I ain't gonna lie, if you're one of them racist people, I'm gonna be rude to you no matter
All
who
right,
you are.
so...
Raj, HH says stop grooming rash.
Sorry, my brother.
Shut your mouth, you little prick. So
Anyway, back to the thing.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So let's get back
I'm
to
not
the...
religious.
Yeah,
I'm not
forget
religious.
Raj, yeah.
So Amar started translating it into
Yeah.
his own narrative.
Yeah. So basically, this is a situation like if you was
Looking
if
sexy,
I would
Who's
never
saying that?
let me say something. Let me say something.
You
Yeah.
best be a woman.
I would never cuss at someone's mother. Yeah. That is just not within my
I
vocabulary.
look
to
at the
say
wife,
something
by the
to
way.
your
I
mother.
love you.
So this is kind of like a good kind of like stepping ground for us not to, because we haven't spoken about the Punjab and it was a topic that we need to talk about, the Indo-European languages. Obviously, it's gone the
Fuck it, I can't help myself, man. Listen, man. India claims to be the fucking fourth largest air force in the world, yeah? Baddest air force in the world.
Damn
And they
crazy,
lost
yeah.
one of their planes, and they don't even know where their own plane is, yeah? And now they're offering 5 crore rupees as a reward to the public if you can find their, if you can find their plane.
Anti-India. Due to
Where's
India
the plane though?
Am I,
Missing. We're 30
Sam M
people
just
inside.
read it. With 13 people inside, it's missing, bro.
Well, give the fucking plane back,
What
give it,
plane?
man.
What?
What? See, look, now it's the Pakistanis done it, see?
I know what they do, bruv. They got a plane somewhere.
Ah,
innit?
you see
The
this,
Gujis
bro?
are flip-flopping again.
So you guys got a plane somewhere.
Alright, what wars have the Gujaratis ever fought?
All right, let's not go to the food. Let me say something. Yeah. Hold on, 1 minute,
Bro,
1
when
minute,
it
1
comes,
minute, 1
yeah,
minute,
that's
1
when
minute,
you
1
can
minute,
know.
1 minute, 1 minute. Yeah. Now, a lot of people say, why do I bash? I don't bash the Gujarati. The Gujaratis are very successful people.
Very good businessmen.
Very business-like, very intelligent.
Just like the
and not the
Jews.
intelligentsia of India. But you can't freaking fight for shit. And that's the problem, yeah? So don't start saying you're going to run people and because you've been making comments and stuff. So that's all I'm saying. We know our places. We're running
Look
things.
at the way he's looking at you.
We're running things around here.
So, first of all, let's be clear. No all Gujis are the same, right?
No, they're not. But
That's it,
I
yeah.
do see.
Don't generalize.
All right, so
right?
let me say something.
I'm
here.
talking about myself.
Hold on,
I ain't talking about
Big up to all my Guji brothers.
But
Some
can I
of them
say
are bad
something?
man.
But can I say something? There is. Have you ever?
Right.
Odd, have you ever met a Gujarati Muslim?
Someone wants to know if you're wearing
They're exactly like a Gujarati Hindu.
Sorry,
No.
Odds.
I'm talking about in
Someone wants to know
temperament.
if you're wearing
No.
Modine
Temperament.
twig.
No,
Oh,
no.
for me, it has been.
The Gujarati Muslims are mad.
Oh,
He's
bargain.
right, they are.
They're mad. Ask him, blood.
But you went to school.
Bro,
in
that
East
man
London,
are
right?
Yeah,
mad,
I
you
have
know.
a Gujarati Muslim mate.
Yeah, so that's how you.
So,
It's his
oh, you
one.
know him?
No, it's his one. His
You don't
one.
know him, innit?
Yeah, oh yeah, don't say
Oh,
that.
are you,
So
are you
he's
from Muslim background?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Hindu Gujaratis that are saying it. They're vegetarian,
No,
innit,
I've
bro?
met loads of Gujaratis.
No meat in the diet, bro. Come on,
I've
man.
met a lot of Gujaratis that are Muslims that have a very similar.
Become meat eaters, man.
They have a very similar temperament.
I would say we're in between.
Yeah,
Hindus
maybe
and
a-
Pakistan.
maybe-
The-
maybe a
the
little
reason
bit.
the reason for that is because in the UK we're quite like our parents are quite strict on us, isn't it?
Yes.
So we don't do like a lot of fucked up shit. It's not that
No,
we
you're-
can't do it,
And-
but it's
and-
because we don't
He's
do
trying
it.
to say that's what we
now,
do.
No, but we do.
let me
fuck
tell
around.
you, Let me tell you. When I was in
We do
college,
fuck around. We're more rebellious than their kids. Their kids are not that rebellious.
now, our kids, we say
No,
like
they get-
our
Shut
parents
up,
will be
bro.
like,
Now
oh,
I'm a good boy. I don't do
Kalugi
nothing.
karda, same
Kuch
thing,
nahi
yeah.
karda, man. I'm at home all
When
night.
when you was younger, and
Oh,
you used to do a lot of
yeah,
stupid
yeah,
shit in it. That's what we're talking about.
all he do is to go home and
Yeah.
do drawings, bro. He didn't do nothing.
No, but
Now
you
I
used to-
do.
you
Now I
used to
do.
have a problem with
No,
alcohol.
I used to have a
You
problem with
said them,
alcohol. So I don't drink now, but I used to have a problem with alcohol. Trust me. How do you think my nose is blending there?
I saw a guy with some Papa bent up nose today, man. But our conversation, there was no plan today.
All right,
anyway.
so today is a little bit mishmashed, but
There's no
we're just reconnecting and trying to
Maz is just a bitch.
get this chat back onto the thing, yeah. And it was a bit of a roast of that fat roly-poly.
Maz, whenever you're ready to come down, bro, we jump in the ring and do something, man.
Grade A kuffar, yeah, who's cussing at people's mums and stuff and using Punjabi words to say you're cussing at someone's family. And that is not the case. So if anyone comes down to Speaker's Corner and says Puddida means I'm cussing your mum out, yeah, you can shut your mouths because it's got nothing to do with that.
So basically, Raja, you just taught everyone in the world that Punjabi, all you care about is that one word, isn't it?
No, that one.
what do you mean?
What has he been talking about?
Maybe Indian Punjabi.
Has he been saying that one word from Punjabi?
No, because that's
He's teaching everyone.
Punjabi.
No, the reason I say
You
that.
Punjabis, all you guys
Reason-
do,
Hey, keep it Indian Punjabi.
All right, so let me read the reason.
all you guys do
No,
is teach people
Hold
swear
on,
words
let
in
me
the
say-
language.
let
And
me
then
say
you go,
something.
why is no one
Let me
respect
say,
us?
and we save India as well. So shut up. Yeah, we're on the border. You be invaded by
Can I
one.
ask you
You
a
be
question?
invaded by ours by himself.
Okay,
and love.
one second. I want to put this myth to bed that he keeps talking about. Do you think Punjab encompasses the whole border of India and Pakistan?
Now you got Gujarat and you got Kashmir and everywhere.
So,
as well.
is that the only place you invade?
But the place that you can only
it's
go.
not. No,
well,
it's
one,
not.
one of the easy.
Okay, quiet.
Yeah,
If
go,
I
go.
answer you right now, and tell
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
there's another perfect place.
Yeah, where?
Rajasthan. Plain desert.
Oh, the Rajasthans are quite hard on
Desert.
order.
Bro, that's where I'm from, the other side.
Desert.
Yeah, the Rajasthanis
We
are
can
quite
just
hard.
roll through the tank.
Yeah, the Rajputs are badass as well. So,
No, so
but-
don't think that it's just like Punjab is the only place that they
No, no, no.
you stopping you. He always uses that.
Raj,
Uh,
what's so
but-
special about you,
No,
Raj?
do
You're
that.
always trying to big yourself up, yeah?
Stop it,
Talk about
Raj.
I'm a
yourself.
narcissist.
Talk about yourself.
I'm a
yeah?
narcissist.
Don't talk about other Punjabis.
All right, so let me say something.
Talk
Yeah.
about yourself.
But what you
Let me say something.
mean
The re-
is
I
that
can-
the natural route has always been
Yeah,
that.
it's always been that route, yeah. So let me just say something. You talk a lot of bakwas online, yeah. Yeah. So bakwas
For those
means
that
rubbish.
don't, yeah.
So when you're
Not just
talking-
rubbish, bullshit.
Yeah, pure bullshit. Always crying online, saying the Gujaratis are running things. So I'm just trying to show you as a joke that you don't run shit.
As long as you're joking, it's alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
Hey, Majida Gu.
Yeah, I'm only joking. I'm only joking, man. Come on, come on.
You know what that is, Majida Gu?
No, I don't
What's
understand.
Majida Gu?
Cows.
Tageda du. Bullshit.
So, oh, bull.
Tagga is a bull, isn't it? Tagga.
Alright.
How do you say bull?
But I tell you something here. Look, you guys say that Punjabi is a bad language, and I'm not
I didn't
Punjabi.
say
We
bad.
didn't say it's a bad
It's a rude language, yeah.
No, we didn't say that either.
Harsh.
It says a harsh
We
language.
said that it's a language that, bro, we're very expressive, right?
Yeah, okay, but let me just say what I was going to say. Yeah, that I think that the
You're too
Punjabi.
young to be on TV, man. Get out of it.
I think that Punjabi is a good language, yeah, and that you shouldn't talk about it in a way, yeah, that because our people would ask my brother, yeah, and he goes, "Oh, Punjabi is like a dirty language, yeah."
Oh, get it. Where is
Not
it?
dirty,
Where
but
is it? Let's get it.
people
Let's-
say that
where
like,
do you live?
Pakistani is the way we live, yeah. My brother's like, oh, even Pakistanis say that Punjabi is rough, but they say that because Muslims, yeah, they don't
But then
respect
I'm a
Punjabi.
Pakistani and I'll tell you that Urdu is a bitch language.
That's what
Alright, so
exactly.
let me
That's
say-
what most Muslims.
is
yeah,
Guji.
but most Muslims, yeah, they think that Urdu is a high language and Punjabi is a shit.
No,
No,
that's
okay.
a political thing.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
one second,
Yeah, so let's talk about
It's
this
a
for 1
myth.
second.
It's a myth,
Hold on,
right?
hold on. Let me just say this. There's a kind of a movement even within the Punjab in India that Hindi's a good language, much more civilized. And on the other border, you have the Muslims saying saying about
Pakistan,
the
Punjabi
We've
was
got it
not-
on both sides.
Punjabi was not being taught in schools or nothing.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
Punjabis are losing their language, yeah. So you're right,
Yeah.
but saying that it's a lesser language, no.
No, people say that. I'm not saying
So
that.
who are these people?
But that's what people.
Because so far you gave me one quotation of a teacher or someone you met, and then this is what I'm saying. How many people have you asked?
But if you go out there and
Come on, G. You've asked one or couple, like.
if you ask,
No, but there is
that,
But
yeah.
let me say there is this attack on the language
Okay.
of Punjabi on both
But I
sides.
see the reason for that because in Pakistan the national language is Urdu. So yes, everyone should learn Urdu. Yes, but then you should also retain. But then you should also retain your language from where you're from.
Yeah, but they're being quite. You heard what he said. Like, I've heard it as well from the Hindi.
Bro,
that Punjabi.
That derogatory thing, I don't know where that's happening, bro. Because
But that happens
Punjab,
in the UK as well.
Bro, in Pakistan, yeah. I'm not trying to like be biased with that, bro. Punjab runs things in Pakistan. When it comes to like political seats, parties, funding, all this shit, yeah.
Without- yeah.
So when you're telling me, it's like no, bro, because Punjabis are proud Punjabis. We're not proud to be. I'm never proud to say to you I speak Urdu. Have you ever heard me say that?
I'm talking about in the UK.
No, bro, I'm
talking
proud
about-
Punjabi.
I'm talking about in the UK.
The guys back home are even worse than me, bro. They're so fucking proud, bro.
The ones in the UK that there's a reputation of
The ones from the UK are not from Punjab.
Yeah,
Show me them.
They,
Show me them.
yeah, but that's
This
what
is
I'm
the
saying.
problem we're having because everyone brings these figures, facts, all that, yeah? And I say to you, bro, show me those facts and figures for the people from my end, Punjab, no. Or Sindh, or Balochistan, or Pashtuns.
The thing with
None
me
of us man are doing
is that the thing with
These
me
figures are coming from one set of people, bro. But I don't even want to say that because even 95% of them are good. There's a little small percent, but what I'm saying
Now,
is,
I'll be honest with you.
like with Pakistanis, there's a big.
I'll be honest with you. Talking to like certain people online, I kind of understand it.
Yeah, kadi ko jat ve kya in the
Some of those bande are just like deranged, man.
You know what it is,
So
bro?
I'm
Yeah?
kind of like,
not in a bad way, but you know up north, yeah, them man are kind of like still living in.
they don't come into
Yeah.
our groups and talk to us. You get me? Because
Exactly.
look on the online there. There's none of those guys that are there.
Are you wearing
There's only
Bangladesh weight?
us people.
Yeah.
so much.
You wanna pull it? You wanna pull it?
All right, so the thing is, it's raining now, and I can't be taking the rain. So, no, we'll continue the conversation in the future. We've laid the groundwork, and so what I want to do is, when we come back, let's try and talk about the Indo-European language, and it's kind of
My final message,
the
my
history
final
of the
message,
Indo-European
Amaz,
language,
you're still a
Sanskrit.
Pudida.
Yeah, so
So they still have a drama,
Amaz,
yeah.
let's
So
do
we
a
can talk
Pudida,
about
that's
stuff.
the
Yeah.
final
I know, but
message.
don't say no bakwas
I
online
bought cake
again,
today.
yeah, and then we'll
They
be
say
okay.
happy biddah
Because
on
then I have to
it.
address
I'm
it.
sure you got shots of it. Amaz, I know you're hungry.
Don't have no shit drama. Then we'll talk about it.
No, next time
You
we'll
spent
talk
half an hour talking about Amaz, yeah.
I had to because he lies a lot. And he's eating
If
cake
Amaz wants to
24/7.
come down, he should just come to Speaker's Corner
can't.
and not be afraid. This guy Amaz is always afraid of showing his picture. He should just come here. You know what I'm saying?
He
He's not-
can't come down. He's stuck in his house. He needs one of those. You have to knock down the wall. And then, you know what I have to do to get Amaz in? Knock down the wall, get a crane, and then ship him on a jumbo. Ship him on a jumbo. All right, so, oh, look who's here. Look, these people are
Hey!
Wow!
Oh my God.
What the hell was that?
Did you guys come with
Did you get me?
So, I'm gonna end it because it's raining. Big up to DJ Rizza. Hopefully I don't delete the footage. Anyway, big up anyway.
Come take over everything from your belly.
Come, man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
How you believe the Most High, the creator of the creation, became a baby. So this one thing. So this was dead with it. So Masjid means that place which is Al-Aqsa now, all the open space, that court, all that is called Masjid Aqsa. That was built and it was destroyed, I believe, once or twice. However,